Hello and welcome to Tungsten Tales. My name's Mackenzie Cadman and here we are previewing every first round game of the William Hill World Darts Championship with Macy Ace, Chris Mason. Third game on Saturday the 16th, we see Jelle Klaasen take on his fellow Dutchman, Jan Dekker.
Yeah, Dekker had a decent run at the Players' Championships. Klaasen, possibly should have come through that match. Yeah. He lost to Steve Beaton. I think he averaged something like nearly 7 points more. Just missed so many doubles and give Steve so many chances to get in the match and eventually win the match. I don't think he'll make that mistake against Dekker. I think Dekker overperformed in his match against MVG at the Players' Championship. He went 4-4, didn't he? And yeah, I mean,
that was it.
I think he got beat 10-6 in the end, or 10-7. I'm not quite sure, but nobody expected that. I expected him to get beat sort of 10-1, 10-2. I mean, that's the best I've ever seen him play. And the three previous matches up until that point,
he wasn't that good.
He was awful. I don't know how he won those matches. You shouldn't really be winning matches on TV anymore with sort of 80 odd averages. Yeah. Those days are well and truly over. Yeah, I see nothing more than a comfortable Klaasen win in this one. I think Klaasen is a world champion. Yep. He had a very good run a couple of years back and played Alan Norris, and that was a great game of darts. Fabulous game. I think if we can see that kind of Klaasen he also
again,
had a great match against Anderson, didn't he?
He did actually, yeah. I think if he comes up and plays that kind of darts again, people do fear him when he's playing as well as he can. He's been injured halfway through the season, so we haven't really seen a lot of him. He hasn't played his best darts yet. Maybe the World Championship is the place to see it. Yeah, he had a problem with his wrist. He had a tiny explorative surgery that didn't leave him affected at all. They sort of cleaned it out. There was nothing untoward in there, and on he went. I think he was playing within a week. But that was a very useful excuse. But he is either very, very good or very ordinary. Yeah. Quick players tend to be that way. Michael van Gerwen being the exception. He's just one of those. If it's his day and he's on it, he finishes like an absolute demon when he is on it, and he hits 180s for fun. But the problem for him is, more often than not, a great performance is followed by a mediocre one. And as we've already discussed, nowadays you tend not to get away with those mediocre ones. If you do, that's when it's maybe your week and you've got that little birdie on your shoulder and you're going to get a little bit of rub of the green. Yeah. But that rarely often happens nowadays in the modern game. But yeah, Klaasen for me in this one. Jelle Klaasen to get through to the second round. Put your money on it. Stay tuned here at Tungsten Tales in association with Windmill Darts for all post-match interviews with the players and any live updates at the William Hill World Darts Championship.